When I tell you, I am over here. Oh my god! Oh god! When I tell you, I am over here crying, laughing. I gotta pull this up. Fire that up, Elroy. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Hey, y'all, I had to come live. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go jump on live because like I'm over here cracking up right now. Like I'm like, this is too much. Like I'm like, girl. Like when I tell you, the plot thickens. Oh, the plot thickens. Oh, it absolutely does. Well, I just learned a lot in a short time. I just learned a lot in a short time. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I said, Andy, no. I said, girl, I know you. Not my son. I said, girl, y'all letting her over here set y'all up for the okie doke. Imagine Jaguar Wright once again got victims on arguing with each other. Girl, arguing with each I said, not victims. I said, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please. You know, the real reason I came live was because that manatee fat nasty built that fat funky fucker. He was over that live. I said, ugh, gross. Yeah, they need somebody attractive live. I'm like, you know, I'm saying you figure deal, you figure deal. I'm saying you smell me. Well, I changed my jacket and put on a hat. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's cold in here. Whatever. So it's just like, yeah, you know, I'm just like, let somebody cute go like because gross, you know. We'll talk about not getting billed tomorrow. I'm sick of him. This is more juicier. Absolutely. 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 So yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. It is what it is. Good. So yeah, we'll throw a party tomorrow. If I'm gonna go live tomorrow, Thanksgiving, we'll throw. That's just what the word. Please hit the like. Police at the like, police at the like. So y'all. So y'all send me the team. I said thank you. I'm sure about to go live. Hold on, let me find the time. Damn, now it happened on what channel was that? For some reason I just don't give up. So yeah, it's right in front of me. I can't read right now. So it happened on some channel. I don't know, it's white people. And Misha had got pulled up and I'm a girl. Oh my goodness. So shout out to Danny Drew. She says, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Uncheckables love. I love you too. I love you too. Oh, not saying already. I'm saying it. Like, what the fuck, yo? So yeah, so Misha. Now y'all know Misha is this alleged, victim of Diddy's, You could believe she's the Jane Doe or she's not the Jane Doe. Look, I ain't got time for it, I don't care. But she's, she the one who said that horrific story on Lana bald head ass B channel, on that whole cake channel. And the girl, we told you, but see, y'all didn't tell me this. Y'all didn't tell me this. Because this just happened today, so y'all didn't know because it literally like just happened, So it's like nothing's new, because I mean it just happened. So yeah, like y'all talk about setup in another way. Like I said, I don't believe Hagar has anything to do with the lick. I think that's between Adria and Misha. I still feel that way. Like that didn't change. So that was our only setup, because it says in the title, Misha and Adria by Jaguar Wright. Jaguar, victims beefing, they are. And how Adria betrayed Misha because she did. That happened. So we're definitely gonna listen to, how it popped off. Hold on, let me get the timestamp, girl. Hold on, let me get to the timestamp. Let's get messy. So y'all, Misha was over there, talking to clear people. And, in the process of that, Jaguar Wright came up there with them damn braids. And I'm a girl. So she there with the scarf, and all that. And, of course she just has to be a part of everything. So like, I mean, she, So Jaguar antics, that we're used to, over here because we done played in that pond for quite some time. So Adria, English, was on the phone with Hagar. But what she didn't know is that her mama Hagar was sitting over there recording her lying ass, okay? Adria, you is dirty, girl. You is dirty for this, all right? Now, this ain't got nothing to do with no victimhood. You ain't got to worry about being triggered. All of this is all just a mess. this is all mess, right? So, y'all, Adria broke ass done sat on car living in ass done sat on that phone with Hagar. Now the Hagar is the devil reincarnated, okay? Hagar and not my son, y'all, was sitting over there recording Adria. So Adria on the phone spilling all the tea, basically saying Misha big forehead ass is over there. She's still getting high, girl. She's still over there breaking pills down. Girl, she's still over there. Girl, she be high and all of that. Girl, girl, Misha, you an addict. Misha, you was an addict. Allegedly, according to your friend. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Okay, almost 400 people in here. We only had 98 likes. Is there a problem? Is that intrigued? We gonna get some. I'm gonna need y'all hit the like or I'm gonna be quiet. I'm like, this is juicy. I want to talk about it. So, y'all. So, she's saying, girl, is she on drugs? They're going to be able to get high, girl. All this. I'm like, girl. So, y'all, she also said on the phone that she had cut off Misha. Girl, she said that she had cut off Misha. That she said, girl, I ain't talking to her. I'm like, ooh, not your partner in crime. I said, don't y'all need each other? Those stories bounce off of each other. I said, oh my God, but you need her. I'm like, but you cut her off, girl. I said, ooh, Adria, girl, this getting juicy, girl. I said, ooh, girl, I like this type of bullshit. Ooh, girl, I like her. So, Adria done cut the girl off and she ain't even know. Yes. So, poor Misha sitting over there like, mama, is Mesha gonna sell us tomorrow? Yes. Yes. Girl. That is how Misha, because Misha was blindsided, girl. Misha didn't know. So since Misha didn't know, Misha, she started cracking. Misha started singing together, thinking about all the Adria's passed away, girl. And Misha really missed when her Adria were friends, even though she essayed that girl. Ate the strawberries right off of that minor that day. Girl. So I was like, oh my God, this is getting good. Misha, girl, you didn't know. Oh my God, Misha, girl, you didn't know. This is, the Adria is a fake ass bitch. I said you didn't know that, girl. I said you was today's old when you found that out, didn't you? I said, ooh, girl, this is messy. Ooh, girl, I like this. And ooh, girl, we about to go live. So, y'all, so this is, girl, I'm just telling y'all to see you. So Misha sitting over there all heartbroken and shit. I'm like, Misha, no. No, Misha, no. So I'm feeling bad. So, the reincarnated Hagar, sitting over there being the evil that she is. And I'm a girl. Because, girl, why Misha looking over that girl? Hagar, the reason this happened, girl. Hagar told Adria on the phone, the first thing you need to do is cut Misha off, right? And Adria agreed. She said, already been done. Did. So that was literally Hagar telling Adria, Misha. I said, girl, it's going over your head, girl. I'm gonna need you to catch it. I'm gonna need you to catch it. Because Adria not the reason y'all not cool no more. Hagar is. Girl, she set y'all up, girl. Because I highly doubt Adria knew she was being recorded. Because she wouldn't have said that stuff about Misha. She would not have. No, she would not have. Because if she did, then why did Misha know none of that? Because Misha said, Adria be over there in that car high, and I believe her. She said, Adria, girl, you ho ho ho. Adria, you're an addict. Ho ho ho. I don't want to hear that's why you over there in that car. That's why you over there in the car. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Adria, look at here. I'm sorry, I cannot support a drug habits. Okay, I have my own. Flip, girl, I buy enough weed, just me. So I'm not looking here. Girl, I got my own little habit. I ain't got the girl. I ain't got no money, girl. I ain't got no money, girl. She said you been that called high, girl. So girl, I don't know. Now look at here. Misha was feeling some type of way, girl. When I said, girl, this is what had happened, girl. So Misha was feeling some type of way when, Adria was just like, boom, like done. But I'm like, the problem is that Jaguar is the reason all of this is happening. Girl, let's listen to it. Ooh, girl, let's listen to it. Ooh, girl, let's be messy. Oh, let's be messy. It's here. Why can't hear him? Why we can't hear him, girl? Girl, hold on, why we can't? Hold on. Let me tell you, ooh, y'all gotta hear this. I said, ooh, this is the type of mess I like. What is happening? Hold on, I don't know why it ain't playing the sound. That's weird. Hold on, let me start it over. Starting over. Girl, this is messy. So, as of now, the victims, Adria and my girl Misha, because I'm Team Misha. I like Misha. I'm Team Misha. So that's just what I wear. Like I'm Team Misha, like whatever. So yeah, I'm Team Misha. I like her. Shaver. In this storyline. I like her. She is the victim. What? Why is it not playing? Hold on, let me. This is Get and Tell. Hello. Hello. I know they connected to that vid. You see? I am so confused right now. We need the truth to get out. I'm just on my computer. Yes, y'all, that's what that word. That's what that word. I was like, girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking. So I wonder, Adria, did you know that Hagar was recording you, girl? Girl, you didn't know, did you? I am. Because I just don't feel like she would have said all that stuff that she said. She literally said Misha was on drugs, y'all. She said Misha was over there doing pills and stuff. She said that she was not clean. She said, girl. And then she had told Hagar a story, well, publicly, I should say. She told Adria had went forward and said a story publicly that Misha did not approve of because Misha's like, I basically told her that in confidence. And, Misha had started crying. I was like, Misha, girl, don't cry, girl. We can do this. Misha, we could get through this. So police hit the like, police hit the like, police hit the like. I'm like, Misha, girl, we gonna get through this. Chill. Chill. Misha, chill. We gonna get through this, yo. So yeah, I'm completely like on her side. Like I'm Team Misha. So look at here. Adrian, I got no problem with you, girl, but then at this point in time, and when this part of the storyline, we don't like you. Yeah, because what you did was dirty. Like that was very so much dirty. Jaguar needs meds, okay? So we can't really blame that crazy motherfucker for a lot of stuff that she go around here doing when she's supposed to be in a goddamn hospital somewhere with padded walls. So it ain't too much she supposed to be in a group home. That's why she out here homeless. And I'm a girl just living, Papa was a Rolling Stone wherever that crazy smut lay her head us all goddamn home. So that's just what that word. So girl, we can't blame her. We can't blame her because she's crazy. We blame her, okay? She on the, over there on the SSI spectrum. So girl, everything falling on you because it's giving a little piece of all of y'all got all of y'all a Willie D and it's on this goddamn ability. So I'm like, cause girl, this is very so much given. I don't know why my sound is tripping. That is so crazy. Hold on, let me see. Boom. And now the there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, this fish came hanging for him, but we gotta go. Yes. Okay, there we go. I got it, y'all. Ooh, y'all, I got it. Ooh, y'all, we about to listen to it. Ooh, Jaguar set them up. Ooh, she just allowed it. Okay, let's get into this. Yes. Hold on. Ooh, my girl, Misha. Oh. Misha. Hold on, okay. So this Misha right here. This Jaguar coming on the panel, y'all. Interrupting Misha's soul. Misha, I'm here for you. Misha, I love you. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, let me get your Jaguar coming on there messing with Misha. The best way she can. She just does know. Hold on. So I'm about to go. Okay, boom. Okay, here come the monster. The monster. Here she go. Here go the devil. After I left Philadelphia with my family. You didn't leave. And see, you got put out. Moved me and my son to Shreveport, Louisiana. Did you? Yeah. Now, in between that, you went to jail, ho, And in the process of that, you brought that damn boy down there to Shreveport, tell him that that house was yours and Legina's, knowing that goddamn house was yours. Y'all was sitting over there a squat in that damn house in Shreveport and them, girl. So yeah, you got your nerve. Don't skip that.
I took a contract.
And you did.
With Dwayne Wiggins.
Who?
Doing film and television production. Recording and sound.
I just thought these were lies. Hurry up, ho.
I came back to Philadelphia. I got my family together. We moved
I hate her.
In 2016, and Javon came to follow.
Yeah, move on. What is? Get to the mess.
Nowhere near.
Police hit like, police hit the like, police hit the like. I need to fast forward this because I don't want to hear none of this.
North Dallas or a strip club.
Oh, God.
In 2012. At all.
Now, y'all, Jaguar done said that when she was doing Uber back in the day, that she picked up Misha. Now, all of a sudden, Jaguar done met Misha, y'all. She done picked her up back in the day when she was doing Uber and that damn kid soul that she set on fire. Now, that is what that... Okay? Now, all of a sudden, she done met this girl in 2012. I cannot listen.
Matter of fact, I was spending more time in Miami and Paris.
Ooh, girl, you don't have a passport. Ooh, you don't have a passport.
But, well, you have a girl that talks about the same thing.
Oh my God, Paris, Texas. Paris, Mississippi, girl. Paris, Minnesota, girl. Paris, Ohio. Is it a Paris that I don't know about? Paris. Let me guess, you have no pictures? None. Paris. You mean hanging out with a girl named Paris? Or like what? Paris. Paris, Utah. Girl, Paris, California. What? Paris. Gay Patty. Yes, Patty. I know it's the Patty. I know that. But I'm bilingual. Get with it to get lost.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
I am telling you.
You're lying.
That story that you're telling about me as fact and true that you have repeated on several platforms now.
So this story is about her picking up an Uber.
It's not possible.
Oh, so she's saying, oh, not you. Oh, she debunking? Not, no receipts, debunking. Are you? So it's like, so you came out here to attack Misha. Yeah. That's why you divide and conquered when it came to Adria, because you see, again, I told you, like I told y'all earlier, her attaching herself to these people like Misha and the Adrias and the Natanyas and people like that, y'all are ops to her. That y'all are ops. Okay? So why she always find a way to fall out with people, because that's her intention coming in. So you think she's coming in love. This is how evil, this is how the devil works. You think they're coming in love. Oh, they'll shower you and gaslight you with all of these, compliments and, all of this stuff. Oh, all of that. Oh, queen this, queen that, king that. Oh, it's all solidarity. I come in pain. Just to find out that's the complete opposite. So always a divide and conquer with her. Okay. Now she wants to conquer Adria. Adria is her target, right? So a person like you, Misha, you're in the way. You're in the way. She doesn't want Adria anywhere near you because you're taking a type of attention, like going viral, and things like that. No, she can't have that. She can't have that. So you thought she was coming in love. No, she's not coming in love at all. Because you and Adria had no problem before Jaguar. See? If you and Adria was supposed to fall out, then it should have happened naturally. This isn't it happened naturally with her ringing Adria, obviously without her permission. Because the things Adria was saying, if you knew you were being recorded and you were being recorded about somebody that you do care for, you usually don't speak that way. So that was just more so of, she thought it was girlfriend to girlfriend, them having a conversation, like this is like she lied and like this is just karma, coming back to her because Misha told her things in confidence that Adria has went publicly on platforms, including, I guess, her own, and has said that Misha did not give her permission to say it. So Misha feeling violated basically already by Ada, in ways, like Misha is allegedly getting an attorney, although from what I was told, Lionel Ballhead B had already won. So I'm confused by my girl Misha having to look for an attorney at all. I'm like, what's she looking for an attorney for? What's she doing that for? I thought that was taken care of. Then y'all say Misha was going around saying Ballhead B was her guardian, done put me in hell angel. Very confused by that. So, yeah, I'm just like, oh, you looking for? She says it, So it's not me putting words in the mouth. She says it, Although I thought, Ballhead B had to care of that. I thought he had to care of that. Weird. Weird. Be the same people that was in the chat earlier saying, oh, Lionel got her a lawyer. He got her a lawyer. He got her a lawyer. He got her a lawyer. I love Quincy. Nah. Go tell Rail, go tell Diddy I love his son. Literally. It's a alleged son. And I'm a girl. So, yeah, so I find that weird that, she's looking for something that she's already supposed to have. According to y'all in the chat. Hilarious. So, yeah, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. 240 likes, over 500 people in the building. Please, 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 please double tap that screen. Double tap that screen.
It never happened.
She said it never happened.
To who? I never talked to you? No, not in 2012, not at the strip club. Oh, I don't know what year. 2012 is the year, I think, that I signed the paper. That's what you did.
So the other debunking, I guess they met at a strip club, saw each other in a strip club. I guess Misha had stated this about, Jaguar. So Jaguar's on here again to attack her. I'm over to debunk the things that you're saying, okay? But when content creators talk about the situation, is Misha telling the truth, is Adria telling the truth, then, we're the ones that got to tiptoe. Why doesn't Jaguar have to tiptoe? Why doesn't she have to tiptoe around this subject, but we do? She is literally on here trying to debunk this girl to make her out to be a liar publicly. So she's an audience of people to see that Misha is not a truth teller, that Misha is a liar, and she wants to be the one to do it to take her power back. That's the whole reason of her isolating her from Adria, in the first place. Yeah, I need to isolate you from her because Misha gotta go. She getting too much attention. She is shanquellaing this situation, okay? We gotta do something about that. Is what that is giving so much evil, mean girl, behave very so much sex, type of behavior, need meds, type of behavior. So let's keep listening, girl.
Insane. Yeah, that's the year I remember them contacting me, but I was having conversations with various people in the club because like celebrities, Stevie J. Do you understand?
Stevie J. Shut up, Jaguar.
A lot of people.
What you say, Misha?
I know who hangs out at Cabaret, and the reason why I know the girl at the strip club was because after I moved to Dallas,
God, no one knows you.
In 2016, I was Lyft driving, and I always drove the girls home at night. Yeah,
including Misha, right?
That was 2016.
Oh God, I hate her.
So is it possible that? Is it possible then that it's just a mix of our timelines or
no, the white man? No, that's not what it is. No, you're talking about. No, that's not what it is. Get back to Jaguar. Yeah, we won't hit nothing. Yeah, I'm giving commentary for you.
The only time I've ever spoken to this young woman.
When?
Was with Natanya.
Oh.
I had nothing but
No, I said the same thing earlier. I'm like, okay, I could have sworn the first time you met this person was okay.
Things to say, and I still feel the same way. I do not believe you should be doing all that you're doing. I think you need to get counseling.
Now she needs to get counseling? Now people need counseling. Stop watching me. It's annoying. All this Bite Me EP, it's gross.
Yeah, I do need counseling.
She says, I don't think you need to be doing this. Like, what? You don't have any counseling, psycho. You don't have any. Crazy as you is. Yeah. As loose as the marbles is in that head. You're wanting to talk. Telling her to get something you ain't never saw it. Gross. Ew.
I think you need to get in serious be immediately.
So you want her to stop doing what she's doing. You don't want her on the internet. Stop talking on channels. Stop interviewing. Stop doing all that. You need serious therapy right away. Or you want her to go away. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. You're like bullying her.
Think you're doing yourself great.
Very condescending. A very condescending way, like being a mean girl. Like, I really think like you need help. Like, I really think you need to like chill and not wear blue because like when you do, it's like very mean girl. Is what this is giving, but in a condescending way. You know, being very passive aggressive. It's all up in her throat. Because why does she need to stop doing anything? You don't say this to other people. You ain't say that to Natanya. You ain't saying this to Adria. Like, why? Why does that Misha seek help immediately? Why?
Harm. Do you realize that the things that you're sitting here admitting on camera, online, unaliving babies and cannibalism and such?
I'm gonna tell you this. I told the police. They said I was in survival mode. The truth. It's the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Police will tell you anything.
Unaliving babies, but your unalive baby, you was running around rubbing it on your face. So you can rub your unalived babies on your but she can't talk about ending them. You wish death upon the same ashes. Your baby, right? So you can run around and run up at airports and get tackled into pissy urine. You can wear diapers, all of this, but when somebody else do it, it's a problem. Why she can't wear diapers? Hello? Why she can't run around and, do what you just la, 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 all day long, just, not my thing. Like, girl, why she can't go around be just as crazy as the best of bugs as you? Leave her alone. Let her be psycho. You are. You are. Run around here crazy than the goddamn best of bug. Fucking psycho. You ain't proved nothing yet, just crazy. Just psycho. Run around just talking because you was backup singer. Sing everybody goddamn music, play everybody goddamn music, but your own. Not you talking to, bitch. I'm like, yeah, you got your nerve. I'm like, yeah, you run around here whole crazy. But here's the girl. You making up armies and minions and girl troll farms and you just around here just not my son. You around here doing all that. Waffle come is okay for you, but it's a problem for her. You need to chill. Although I'd have been tackled in police stations, I knew what I was doing. Although I ran up in the mayor's office, I knew what I was doing, yo. Although I rubbed my son's ashes all over me, yo, and threw them on strangers, yo. You need therapy. You need therapy. Immediately. You need therapy. And you don't. You would know. Takes one to know one. Takes one to know one, Jaguar. You got your nerve, you psycho. You got your nerve. Sitting in here just literally, you sit here literally looking like you need your meds. Like, that's all you give. Nurse. that is give on site. Nurse. She supposed to be out here? Y'all run. She gonna got out again. Like, girl. You're a pariah. You're like the new form of cancer. Like, cancer. They talking about you. When you see a cancer sticker on a car, that's you, Jaguar. Why you ain't getting paid for it? I don't know. Is that how you got them 40 million in that Swiss account? Because you done made them up? Girl, please. I said, ooh, not therapy. Okay, girl. Ooh, now you know what therapy look like? What you healed? Okay.
But it's you to admit things so that they can use them.
No, Lionel does not get to run around and call Jaguar. Oh, I gotta have Jaguar back. Ooh, Jaguar. Girl. he don't have the right to go around saying anything negative about Jaguar. You are in your circle. You was over there kicking it with her, hopping from. That's why y'all. You should always just sit with. Don't know, like the Atwoods, and people like that. Yeah, you let her into your good graces. You brought her into your circle, thirsty arse. So yeah, no, you don't get to say nothing about her. Eat it. Eat it. Were you not telling your subscribers to go subscribe? Not kicking it with her, breaking bread, all of that. Were you not doing those things? Yeah, don't like that. See, this is why I'm on y'all roll. Because this is the same thing that happened to me, just in reverse. So you asked, I'm going to enjoy it. Oh, well, why not? Oh, why not? Been there. I know exactly what you're going through right now, and this is all I got for you. This all I got for ya. Yeah, you know how you over there losing all those subscribers and people talking about you like a dog and all of that? Been there. Absolutely. And where your ass was at? Yeah. You want no way around, right? Okay. Neither will I. I will be returning the favor. Absolutely. Shame on you. Mm-hmm. That's what everybody say about me. Shame on your bald head ass. Like, yep, mm-hmm. Yep, I'm on your road. Yeah. Absolutely been there. Been there. So yeah. I don't give a flying. Yeah, I don't give a good goddamn. Like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't have his no way, shape, or form. Big bag, big bag. That's all yours. You got this. I had to have it. So yeah, like I wish I would. Girl. Yeah, you don't have the right to say anything about her. You look and sound dumb. You was just the one over there. Ooh yeah, Jag. Ooh yeah, look Jag. Ooh yeah, but have an interview and bring it on there, believing all the lies that she sat over there saying pissy in that damn diaper, telling you lies. Shout out to Pixie for joining the member crew. Shout out to you. Shout out to Hollywood SC. Says Hagar on the mirror talking to her correct. Shout out to you, Hollywood SC. Thank you for the super sticker. Read them all before they disappear. Shout out to Shelly. Says Jaguar needs to lay across somebody's couch. She's been psycho. Love you, Sean. Absolutely. Shout out to Myers just for the super sticker as well. I wanted to catch them before they disappear. So yeah, girl. Hey, you got your yeah. Solano B. Shut the fuck up. No, don't chase her around. Don't now you want to look at police reports and all that. She had all that before you stand down with her. She didn't get a police report after y'all fell out. She didn't get warrants and all of that stuff, rubber son ass on her. She ain't do all that. Y'all fell out. That stuff been happening, but y'all don't care. That's how I know it's for. That's why I say I know that y'all you don't care about no Misha. You don't care about her. You don't care about what happened to her. You don't care how people do her. Your only issue right now is that the tension and the energy is on your back. And you don't like that. So that's why you quiet and, doing lives, taking lives down. All of that. You don't know really what to do because you ain't never faced this type of energy before. Like, that's just what they were hyaluron. You ain't never faced this type of energy before. So, I'm like, yeah, shut up. You don't get to badmouth her. You get to talk about her when you could have did your due diligence. Research these people before you sit down with them. So then you know what the fuck you dealing with. You know how to handle them. Because if Adria knew any better and actually did her research on Jaguar and just watched a few videos, actually checked out what the naysayers are saying, because sometimes the naysayers open your eyes. You'd be like, damn, that's right, that actually do happen, but so sometimes it kind of pay, to listen to those type of people. So yeah, when it come to her, yeah, I don't give a girl. If you would have known better, then you could have done better. If you would have known, you would have never been saying nothing like that, because this is what she does: divide and conquer, lure you, give you bait to drown yourself. And this is her drowning you. This is how she drowned you.
Against you later in prosecution.
Please hit the like.
I'm asking. But why did they prosecute me then when I was crying and I was telling
right. Right, Misha.
Misha
said, why don't they prosecute me then when I told them what happened? Like, because Hagar because I don't want you to get prosecuted. Want her to go away.
But they sent me home. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or come in, but they sent me home. They sent me home. I told them. Why did they go arrest him? Told him them.
And this is about her eating body parts and unaliving babies, literally.
He was doing. Why did they? And when they was coming in,
all of these interviews that you're doing yourself great harm.
Yeah, probably out. But
says Rock Nation's after me. Clive Davis is out. Says her. Okay.
The things that you're saying are gut for people
to listen to.
Yes,
they're gut wrenching for people to listen to. Jaguar, stay off of my like. Why are you still subscribed? This all happened after my show today. After she was live playing, so I'm not like saying this like in being a conceited way. It's literal. Like it's literal. Like stop listening to me. Like why are you like even care? Like we're not gonna be friends. Like let it go. Like girl, it's over. Like that happened, right? So it's like that's just done. Is right? So please hit the like, please hit the like. So she's literally saying what we talked about earlier. Like it's annoying. It's like just don't listen to me because then you're running around using my talking points. But it's proof that she just bites off of people's stories that she here latches on to them, try to get as close as she can to the story. And again, divide and conquer. Jaguar didn't want nobody around me. This is how much she loved me. She met King Pain. King Pain helped get her out of jail. All of this stuff, right? And the reason we fell out is because she set King Pain up. She set King Pain up, and she kept telling me all week, stay away from King, Sean. If I were you, I'd stay away from this week. Warning me, because she wanted me all to herself. She didn't want me to she didn't want nobody else around me. She didn't. That when LaGina got brought to the forefront, she was afraid of LaGina taking the attention away from her, and not just from the audience, because LaGina went viral. So not just audience, but from me. So in order to keep me, on lock, that's how she felt, I'm going to bring LaGina to me. So then I get to keep Sean. So divide and conquer. I'm going to separate y'all. Now I'm going to run her. I'm going to have her doing shows and, all of this stuff and whatnot. I'm going to take her away so that I have your attention, Sean. So that you don't pay attention to her because this is a me and you. We run this. It's us. Nobody else, Sean. Literally. So it's the same thing with Adria. Jaguar likes Adria. She likes her. I know when she likes someone. She likes her. And she likes the rhetoric that they're going with, the narrative that they're going with, the energy that they're giving. She could control Adria's shine. She can't control Misha's. Misha's done. Everybody talking about it. She doesn't like that. And now Misha's over here like the Atwoods, the Clear people, and all of that. This is her territory. Who the fuck are you to come over here and be exploited by my exploiters? Who the fuck do you think you are? Only I get exploited over here. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay? So she peeing all around the house. She's spraying. Hagar walk around in that diaper spraying is what she is doing. That's what they were. Hit the like, please hit the like. Shout out to Pixie that's for gifting 10 memberships. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to start reading. I promise you I'm going to start reading again. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Shout out to Emily M. She says, sending some love, been catching yours. And I always come back. Happy holiday. Jaguar down. Period. Thumbs down. Period. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the super sticker. So, yeah. So, she's spraying. Is what word. She's going around spraying, Lord. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. And Misha has no idea, like what's going on. She's completely being blindsided right now by the hag.
Gut wrenching for people to listen to, so I can imagine what it's like for you to keep swallowing and digesting this over and over again. It's literally bordering abuse.
She's spraying, Kira, girl. She's spraying. She is. Y'all know she ain't for cats. I'm an evil pussy. And then my girl, shout out to my boo Giselle. She says, happy Thanksgiving, Sean. Oh, thank you so much. The plastics and all the uncheckables. Oh, shout out to Giselle. Love you, babes. Thank you so much. I love you. Happy holidays to everyone, but happy holidays to you, Giselle, and your family. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope all of you have a great holiday tomorrow. So I'm going to try to come bright in y'all morning. Not for me in this churn, get on the road to go see my family. But, yeah, but shout out to all of y'all, and again, happy holidays to everyone. I hope it is a wonderful holiday.
I understand what you're saying because I go back and I read the video. I look at the videos.
Oh, Misha.
I know you do, and I implore you to stop.
Misha, I love you. Shut up, a hag.
None of them.
I implore you to stop. She wants it to go away. She's doing everything in her power. Like, I implore you to stop. Just because she finding every single reason. She said, you need to stop because you need therapy. You need to stop because it's too much. You need to stop because they may indict you. You need to stop because it's a lot. It's like, girl. All signs point to, all fingers point to, she wants you to shut the up. Okay? That's what all fingers point to. Shout out to Deb. I swear, Sean, you and who Voodoo Doll. Shout out to my boo Voodoo Doll. Love her. Are my number one spirit. Shout out to Voodoo. Love her. Shout out to the dollhouse. Girl. Love her. So yeah. So girl, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. She just want Misha to be quiet. Why you want Misha to go away? Why are you coming at Misha like that? What you know about eggs? Jaguar, what you know about eggs? She ain't got to be quiet. And her hair laid. All of that. Like, what is you talking about? Misha, you look good. You look good right here. Shout out to Misha. I like her. Misha, I like you. Misha, I like you. Yes.
The ones we was praying on. None of them.
People online are here to feast on your pain and use it for entertainment and clicks and views.
Ain't that what's literally happening right now? She said, I'm just going to feed on your pain and use it for clicks and views and dollars. Why are you taking what the fuck I said? Misha, you might as well just talk to me. Because, I mean, at this point, and I'm talking about this stuff, you know, this. Not the non-triggering stuff. This mess, because I love it. So it's just like, Misha, you supposed to be talking to me, Ma? You supposed to be talking to me about this because at this point in time, she's just saying everything that I'm saying. You figure, Dell? You might as well me, Ma. Because this is just taking everything that I say, yo. That ass. Shout out to Shanati. Did I say it? I love you, Shanati.
That is not what you need. You need help.
I'm calling out for help.
You need therapy.
I'll help you, Misha.
Help. Real help.
Shut up, hag.
That content creators cannot give you.
Who not the ones that content creators cannot give you? Stay out of my lives. I hate you.
Whatever lawyer you have, everything you're saying is going to make it very hard for him to defend you in the future. And guess what? This footage will be here.
Why are you not a lawyer? Why you ain't going to court, hag?
Forever.
You're not helping yourself.
What voice is he? You're not helping yourself. That's that triggering me personality. Just triggering me. You know, like I remember when she did that. So, girl, where is your meds? Nurse.
They already talked about it. They already know.
Not helping yourself.
Shout out to Miss T and shout out to Los Soto, babes. I love you. Shout out to Los Soto, my baby. And shout out to Miss T for the super sticker as well. Thank y'all so much. This is why they hate me. This is why they hate me. That's why Adria over there punching the car right now, but saying, but talk shit about people that work hard. You allegedly living in the back seat.
And
by speaking the truth,
the amount of pressure is about to lap on you. I don't think you, sweetheart. I literally came here.
The amount of pressure? What?
As a gesture of love. Because when I see somebody...
I came here in a gesture of love. That is something that the devil will say immediately as the serpent leaves the garden. That is what they will say to you. And I'm a girl. So, yeah. I told you, she comes in love, Misha. And then she shows your true intention. Look.
Going down a dangerous path when they're about... Oh, no. I don't think you understand, my dear.
I understand what you're saying.
Shout out to Shelly for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Mwah. Shout out to you, Shelly. Love you, babes. Thank you.
I've said the same thing, but at the end of the day, it's true.
Sweetheart, what you're doing to yourself.
Now, see, the hag is scrolling in her phone, and she looking for the recording of Adria, which is supposed to be Misha's good friend. You know, although she essayed her, that's her good friend. And oh, she about to play a recording.
Cruel. It is cruel. Okay? She really still pop pills. I can still get high.
Adria says she still pop pills and she still get high. Hold on, I'm gonna play that again.
They already talked about what it's about. They already know.
Helping yourself.
Ooh, that went too far.
This footage will be here.
But at the end of the day, it's the truth.
Sweetheart, what you're doing to yourself, it is cruel. It is cruel. Okay.
I want y'all to know that this is too, while she's playing these recordings, she is trying to turn the volume parts to where she's saying something to incite the riot. Because even when she says to cut Misha off, you'll see that she tries to turn the volume down on the phone so that you can't hear what she's saying. So at the beginning of this call, when she's playing it right here, the volume goes up and down because she is inciting the riot. She is saying things about Misha too. She's putting her 2 cents in to rile Adria up, okay? Based, you know, he said, she said, you know, oh, you know, Misha said this and Misha said that, and you know, she's doing this, and, you know, she lied on me, you know, I didn't really, you know, I never met her, the year she's saying about saying these things to make her look, you know, she's gonna do the same thing to you, and you know, she's already going on, you know, so like that's still, and Adria took the is what it's giving, so I'm gonna play it.
Hey.
She says she's really still pop pills and all that ish. Now she turns it down right there. So that the audio was still supposed to be playing. She turned it down because Jaguar, was adding in her 2 cents and egging it on, flaming the fire. You know, is what she was doing. And then she'll play it again when Adria is talking to make it look like Adria is targeting all of this energy towards Misha, but she's not hearing the whole conversation. She's only hearing what Adria is saying.
Yeah.
Mute it.
Do you understand what do you hear what you're listening to?
Now she's turning it down right here. You don't hear nothing. There you go. She turned it back up. Like, why don't we hear anything? Like, what that word? What that word? Shout out the world. Thank you so much for the super says love you, Sean. Love you too. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. So yeah, like literally, you are egging this on. She's dirty. Like this is what she do. Just dirty.
You're gonna be proud of me, Peggy.
So she's saying you're gonna be Jaggy, all of that. Well, where did that come from? How did you go from saying that Misha is still pills, you know, and stuff like that, to saying you're gonna be proud of me, Jaggy? Where's the context in between that? How did we get there? So you mean to tell me she said all this stuff about Misha, still doing you know, all this stuff, and then the next thing was you're gonna be proud of me, Jaggy? What? So there was nothing in between that. It was plenty. Jag was talking big about Lamisha, is what she was doing Lamisha to hear that. Because why wouldn't Lamisha take a problem with that? All Lamisha's hearing is Adria. So why would Misha any issue with Jaguar within this point if Jaguar ain't saying a negative? As far as Misha concerned, this is just Adria sitting on the phone talking shit about her. You know, is what is given. A recording of her shit. So let's keep listening.
The most important thing for you to do.
Now, this is Jaguar. Jaguar said, right now, the most important thing for you to do, listen, is dissociate from Misha.
Already done.
Adria says, she couldn't cut that part because she Misha to hear. She couldn't turn that down because she wanted Misha to hear that Adria is saying that she was done with her. But that's why I said it went over Misha's head because Jaguar is telling her to separate from you. This is not something that Adria is saying on her own. This is not like Adria is saying like, well, I already cut her off. I'm good on her. I ain't talking to her. I ain't with her. Blah, blah. That's not what happened. She said, oh, well, you know, because this, you know, at the beginning of the conversation that Jaguar muted, that Jaguar was fueling the fire, saying things about Misha to make, to put the nail in it when it comes to Adria, to make sure that Adria wants to cut her off. And she does. She takes the bait. She does, because I highly doubt, if you listen to this conversation, which we can listen to it again, that Adria knew she was being recorded. She did not know. She thought that this was just a key between her and Jaguar. Whole time, Jaguar is conspiring against her to have her to herself, to cut me off. Like, Misha gotta go.
I literally came here as a gesture of love, because when I see somebody going down dangerous path when they're about, oh no, I don't think you understand, my dear.
I understand what you're saying because my mom said the same.
No, see, that's what Misha's not getting. Misha's not getting the fact that no, I came here to wreck shit. You gotta go. I keep telling you. Think about the conversation before that got here. She keep telling her, you need to go away. You need to stop. You need to this. They're gonna arrest you until you get a lawyer. Until you do this. Da, da, da. You need to cut it. You need therapy. I don't keep trying to tell her that she gotta go. That you need to away. Misha keeps finding every time, Hag says something to her, she rebuttals. But like, yeah, no, if they was gonna arrest me, they would have did it already. It's time for me to get my story out of this and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll go back, I heard it, maybe I shouldn't, da, da, da. But she's still not saying like, yeah, you're right, I should go away. That is what Hag wants to hear from Misha. I want you to tell everybody publicly on the platform that you are leaving, that you are going away, because you won't let me control you. You won't let me manipulate you. You won't let me Adria you. So since I can't Adria you, you gotta go. You're going. You're banished. Okay? You're exiled. Is what that word. So, but Misha's not getting that. Because the reason what Jaguar have to come after her. So Misha is looking at, like a doe and, a deer in headlights. She has no, but the headlights, the surprise is the Adria part, not Jaguar. Although Hagar tells Adria, cut Misha off. You need to disassociate yourself from Misha, right? That's the first thing you need to do. And Adria says, already done. Already done.
It's the truth.
Sweetheart, what you're doing to yourself, it is cruel. It is cruel, okay?
She said she still pop.
Still get high.
She still get high.
Do you understand?
And then she turns it down. Because now Hag's talking ish. Like, yeah, I knew that she's doing drugs.
You're gonna be proud of me, Peggy. The most important thing for you to do.
Oops.
Disassociate from Misha. Already done. Before you said it.
Now you could tell Misha was very hurt when she heard that part. But she hurt because Adria that she cut her off. Adria saying that, I'm done with her. It's already done. Like, I'm good. I want nothing to do with her. On type of situation. Although Misha said herself that Adria is important to her because Adria is like a witness to her story. This is why people think that it's like a setup with them two. Because it's like your only witness is somebody that has a bunch of holes in their story. Somebody that is not really credible. So how can something that is incredible be your witness? And then again, the things that Adria is listening to does not show her in a good light. So with Adria admitting that she ate strawberries off of Misha when she was a minor, that's part of I'm your receipt. That's not a good thing to be, that is definitely frowned upon. So that's a hard thing to sell. That's a backfire, type of situation. It's just like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Talking too much. But yeah, so Misha kind of needs Adria to give her credibility. That her credibility, her receipt is technically Adria. So Adria out the door and saying like, I don't want anything to do with her, unbeknownst to Misha, that F's up more things than one. Not just them being friends. It messes up other stuff too. Her story, her credibility, her witness, all that leaves with this. And that's Jaguar's plan. Jaguar knows to break Misha down is to get rid of Adria. Since I can control Misha and you are her receipt, I need to remove the receipt. We need to make her look like a liar. We need to debunk her. We need to make people think what we know. And we know she a liar. We know she's still doing drugs. We know she this, we know she that. So again, she has many reasons to get rid of Misha. But at the end of the day, Misha gotta go. Misha can no longer stay. Okay? Boom.
Already been done. She gonna fail tomorrow, watch, because she's too high strung. You probably gonna pop a couple.
She the one that told my story first. Miss Jaguar, I really don't care what Adrian got to say because I said don't get on live and don't say anything.
No.
Don't say nothing.
Oh, I love her.
I was bad to her.
Misha.
She shouldn't have went live and said nothing.
So angry at at Adria speaking at all about this, like talking at all, like she is livid because it's like the overall plan, the overall rather this I don't know, it give like Misha you getting like super emotional because there may be some nefarious things going on, and Adria is the key to holding it together. And if you lose Adria, you lose the big component to your story because she is the one that convinced you to come out here and say anything at all. Adria convinced Misha to go on Lionel's show. Yeah. Whatever stories concocted. And then here's the thing. It's giving Adria told Misha to watch the movie Blink Twice before she go live. Go watch the movie Blink Twice. And just saying that the emotion that's coming from this right now is like a betrayal. You know, it's like you feel betrayed when you already feel like everything is dicey and you're going through so much and so many people is, you know, in your ear, you know, and all of this stuff. You're trying to hold it down, and to have your partner in crime release themselves for you, you really feel like you out here like by yourself. You know, you get angry like doing all this shit. You know, like basically like you might supposed to be my girl and all. You know, so it's a different type of I'm upset. It's different.
See, I went for help. She didn't help. She reached back out to me because she knows the truth.
She said that she went to Adria for help. Adria didn't help. That Adria didn't have her back, like on multiple occasions. Was given even as an adult.
The truth will come out whether this, that, or in the court. But you're right. That's why I'm telling him I really don't want to do any more lives.
She said, that's why I've been telling him I really don't want to do any more lives. Why are you live? Misha. These people, they don't care. You feeling like this and whatnot, you can't turn this off. So this anger that she got and whatnot, this is happening because of her coming onto social media, coming onto these people's platforms and whatnot, what I was speaking on earlier. See, people be thinking you be hating when you're telling the truth. These men do not come from the same walk of life as us. I could calm Misha down if I was there. Hell, I could calm Jaguar down if I was there. Because we come through we see each other. You know, type of situation. That's why when y'all go off like this, these men, they just sit there. They have no idea how to handle y'all. The most that they'll try to do is interrupt you at one point. Like, that's it. That's the most that they could do, is try to interrupt you at one point. But they're not bringing y'all on here to work it out. They're bringing y'all on here to act a fucking fool. Eat the fool, get us views. Hey, oh well. You know, instead of controlling the situation, this girl keep crying. She keep breaking down, you know, and whatnot. Like, this type of stuff, looking back on it, can be very humiliating, very embarrassing. You know, I mean, you're doing it in a large audience. You know, you're not doing this in the backyard with 20, 30 people, you know, in the chat. No, like, this is bigger than that. And people are going to run around with their own narratives. So I just, I feel bad for her, you know. But yeah, they don't care. Like, they will just allow these things to happen to you. This isn't a switch. When she got off this live, she was still just as upset. That's the type of stuff I care about. I care about how you feel all around, you know. And they don't. You know, you think when she get off this live, she's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's done. Like, no, that's still that raw emotion, feeling betrayed, hurt, crying, what that stuff, that's still gonna be there. You know, it's not a game. Like, this is trauma. These are people's lives. You know, and like, again, I still feel like Misha done been through some stuff. I don't know exactly what, but there's a lot of pain there. You can
because it's not helping. I'm thinking I can release and talk about it, but it's not helping. But people in the world need to be aware of the things that's going on.
This is not healthy. This is not therapy. Prostrating everything that happened to you before a group of vultures is not helping you.
Girl.
It's not, but it's me. And I've been shut up all my life. I've been shut up all my life. They've been telling me to shut up. The woman that brought you online is now contradicting everything saying.
Now, here is the divide and conquer. She's saying to Misha, now the woman that brought you online is contradicting everything you're saying. As far as I gather, Adria is not saying that everything that came out of Misha's mouth has been a lie, or, and she's not saying that. I have not heard that. I have not heard that. Even in that recorded call, that wasn't a Misha about everything type of, that wasn't that. You were just basically saying that she is allegedly doing pills, something, but she didn't say like, oh no, her story's a lie. She's not telling the truth, blah, blah, blah. She doing this for clout. Blah, blah. That's not what was said. Like, that's not been, but you have the agent of chaos, the devil, herself, she himself, sitting here talking about something. Now the very person that brought you out is contradicting everything you've said. Because that's what she wants. Because when that happens, Misha's debunked and all that good stuff, then Misha will have to go away. She don't want Misha around. This is her bully tactics. Her bullying Misha into submission and leaving. This is what she does. When Naisha, shout out to Naisha, when Naisha started the channel here on YouTube, she wanted Naisha to go away. That's why she was trying to find the most hurtful things that she could say, the darkest things that she could say about her to get her to stop doing content. She just didn't want to go on live at all. Go away. Dirty Coochie Nikki, same thing. Go away. You gotta go. And when she wants you to go, idiot. I don't want to wait. I want you to go away now. You were taking, all of those people were taking attention away from her. Naisha was taking attention away from her. Nikki was taking attention away from her. Legina was taking attention from her. Anybody that's taking attention away from people that she wants or an audience, you gotta go. You gotta go. Now, if she can control you, puppeteer you through it, then you can stay. But if she can't puppeteer you, if she know how this happens, oh, you're going down.
That's her. She fired Lionel, and now you're being represented by him. There are conflicts of interest in this thing out the wazoo.
She fired a lawyer, and now you have that lawyer, is what Jaguar is saying. Doing anything can to separate them. Anything she's saying, she's basically saying, like, look, the person that corroborated everything you said, she is now basically saying that you're a contradiction, walking, talking contradiction, everything you're saying, you might as well just go away. The very person you need to keep your storyline going is gone. You gotta leave. You gotta go. Just go hide, like delete your channel and all that stuff. Don't interview no more. No, just go away, because the person you need gone. Like, go. She's doing everything she can, because she wasn't gonna play that recording of her and Adria. That she was saving that because she's evil. She was saving that. She's like, the worst come to worst, if I have to play this recording, of Adria basically saying that she don't, all of that, I will. I'll play it. Let me have this queued up just in case, you know what I'm saying? So I could show her, so I could prove to her just in case she's just like, oh, Adria's cool, we good. No, y'all not listening. No, y'all not listening. It's what she, So that's why I said, did Adria even know she was recorded? And if so, did you give her permission to play this to Misha? Because that's stupid when you could have just done it yourself. Imagine telling somebody, record all the ways that I feel about this person and then go play it for them. And it's your friend. Somebody you just talked to, like just got off the phone with. Somebody that you basically in cahoots with, working with. Type of situation. You could just call them and tell them yourself. Like, what? If you gonna have it recorded, you might as well do it. That's stupid. Like, that just sounds dumb, right? For you to be, if you mad at one of your friends or something like that, you normally just call them, if they're not around, or go see them if you can. But normally you just call them. If you mad at them, you gonna let them have it. You been on the phone, you blah, blah, like whatever you gotta say. Like, I'm cool on you, blah, you still doing da 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 da. I'm gonna call you, and I want you to record me, and I'm gonna about this person, and then I want you to send it to him like right after. Or Because if you call me on something like that, I'm like, or you could just call it yourself. You know, like, I mean, that's stupid. Like, just call it. You know, like, is what I say. You know, just call it. You know, like, you just, because that's what I would do. You know, I got a problem with King Payne. I'm calling King Payne. I'm calling somebody that's gonna record me talking about him and then go play it for him. No, that's stupid. Like, I'll just go tell it myself. You know, because it's gonna get back some way, shape, or form when you talking ish about it. If they meant to hear it, it'll get back to them. And this evil Hag will make sure of that. She sure will. I don't believe that Adria had given her permission to record her. I do not believe that, based off of the context of the conversation.
Stop this now.
Oh, God. It's the voice.
Adria has said things that she's witnessed of drug use regarding you. I don't know what's
Mind you, she regards me. She saw me because I don't.
She said it on the phone, Misha. You didn't hear it, boo? Misha, girl, she said you still do the people's girl. Mm-hmm. That the girl, the Fetty, the Vicodin girl, Percocet, girl, ibuprofen, Model. She said you do it all. Girl, she said you do it all. Crack and pill form, girl.
She saw me do.
That's what she said.
Other
Misha.
than me send her Bible scripture, other than me praying with her.
All right, then.
Misha said all I sent her is Bible scriptures, and I pray with her. What are you talking about? What drugs?
About Yellow Beezy's house. You at Yellow Beezy's house.
So Jaguar said, "Tell me about Yellow Beezy's house." So apparently, Adria told her this story. I guess Adria even said the story publicly too, about Misha being at Yellow Beezy's house, and things allegedly went down and had something to do with girl, because this is what she's referring to, because she's saying that she doesn't do drugs, and Jaguar saying like, well, from the story that I heard at Yellow Beezy house, you clearly do. So, my girl.
I told her an incident where he saw when Diddy told them to kill me. That's what I said. I didn't tell her get on live and repeat that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing.
So she said that pea house girl, that yellow bees, what's the name? That, you know, Diddy was over there and Diddy told them that to get her, unalive her, she better not come out here breathing.
About Yellow Beezy house. She know about it. Tell her where the spot's at. Since she knows so much. Nothing about that.
Ooh. Misha said she don't know nothing about Yellow Beezy house. She don't know nothing about that. And I told her not to say nothing about that. It's rare.
Just said Diddy did what at Beezy's house?
Okay, go to Instagram.
I said, I told her that he told people to kill me.
Misha can fight because how she got her arms behind out Jaguar. If you was girl, knock your head off.
I was staring at him.
You know that house is a trap house.
So Hag, you know the house is a trap house. So you know a trap house we already, you know, drugs like people you work with. Girl, so she said, you know, so for you to be at Beezy house, that means that you was at the trap house, so that means that you do drugs. That is what she's saying. Like, girl, you was at a trap house. Like, clearly you was over there, girl.
Is it? It's because it's a house.
Misha say, is it?
Because I live in the same place.
So Hag said, well, why were you over there? Misha said, because I live right by him. We live in the same place. Talking about neighbors.
Well, let me just put a pin in this for this now, because I think a lot of things are getting brought up.
What about Adria trying to save Anthony Galloway when he was a fucking pimp to her and me?
So what about Adria trying to save our pimp? Save our pimp. She said, what about her trying to save our pimp? No, what about Adria sucking strawberries off of you as a minor? What about that?
What that? She don't want to. Don't. We're not gonna lie. We're gonna tell the truth. We're gonna tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
We're gonna tell the truth. She wanna lie. She wanna cover herself.
Ooh.
Because she got scared yesterday.
Oh.
Even off me and her, we talk every day.
See, now things that's not that would normally come out. See, Misha would normally be talking like this. She wouldn't be saying these things about Adria. She's only lived through her up and lied. But how can she do that when Jaguar done opened up Pandora's box? Now that she done did that, and then again, Misha's very raw. You know, so raw, anything could spark her, trigger her, set her off. You know, it don't take much. You know, when your nerves are really thin, it don't take much for you to kick it off, right? So, girl, now Misha ready to spill the tea. You know, like when it comes to Adria. She just said that, you know, Adria is a liar. You know, what else, Misha, girl?
She already scared because she knew how old I was, and she used me as blackmail to.
So she said Misha knew how old she was, and girl,
Get a fucking apartment that didn't get paid up for 6 months. She got scared because her and Anthony came up with this idea. They got on. He became a model. She started going to my. She started being the main girl freak off. Her and Superhead were into it. I remember all this stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Oh God, he's still here. Be quiet.
We're kind of.
This is getting kind of good now. Be quiet. Oh God, you're ruining this.
I got home recording a minute in. I got recorded. See, everybody playing chess think I'm playing checkers. I got.
Oh, she said she got her recording. So now Misha's like, look at here. Adria on recording too. Since you want to sit here and play, act like I'm over here playing checkers. I don't know how to play checkers. We playing for keeps. We playing for keeps. What you know about eggs? What you know about eggs?
I got a recording of I recorded our conversation.
Got you.
So she can discredit me all she wants.
Ooh.
She's recorded. Well, girl, I know, but what we're gonna tell the people. The people don't need to know this. The people.
What don't the people need to know, girl? All that shit you allegedly sat over there and said, you left something out? Like you something? There's more? But wait, there's more. There's more? There's more? No. Mama, is Mesha gonna sell us tomorrow? Yeah.
The people don't need to know this. We're just gonna hurry up.
Well, what the what?
This. Not me. I told her don't talk about me.
Mm.
I need a lawyer. Okay.
Misha said she told Adria, do not talk about me. I need to get a lawyer.
To represent me. I gotta wait till after the holidays.
She said that she was looking for she got somebody to represent her. She said she went to after the holidays. I thought Lionel took care of that. Then y'all come in here and telling me some Lionel got her a lawyer. He did do something for her, and you know all the hello. I thought he got her an attorney. What happened to that? It's weird, but okay.
After I get my lawyer already know. I send him video.
All right, so I don't know if.
And of course, Hagar's in the chat. She won't Sean to block everybody. Can you block your chat, please? Everybody.
For it is now. But let's just put a pin in this whole narrative just for a second. I think a lot of the topics are being brought up here.
Oh God, I keep forgetting that they is even here.
She expected to be thrown to her. I want to sort of just de-escalate this for a second.
Well, I'm not upset. I want to get clear. I got upset.
You're pissed.
Because
you're livid.
Me has been drugged into this. And I didn't tell her to get on there. I told her that in confidence. I said, I don't know Jaguar. She didn't know who I was. They was just telling a story.
So she admits this story about the strip club or the alleged Uber was made up. Because you didn't know Jaguar. So how did this strip club story even come up? And Hagar said at the beginning that Misha was going around saying that. She's 12, that did not happen. I did not know you. I don't know you. Now, interesting. Interesting.
And she got on there and let's talk about this. And she's high in the car. I didn't tell her to do that. I really started scratching like, I don't want to talk about it. They're supposed to be the sign and leave me alone. Talk about it. She kept talking. Okay, now she talking and we on live, and I did say that. So I will say that I said the things that I've said. And I said the things that I've said, you know, and I can admit that I said it, but it's not for her to use my story.
I don't know if they lying, but I will tell you this. They're definitely beefing. There's beef. I don't know about the lying part, but, you know, there's beef.
Or not for her, every conversation we have to get on live or get on somebody's podcast and tell people it's supposed to, I was confiding in her. And the confiding is, you remember me, right? Because I was crying for this girl.
Oh, Misha.
I wanted to go. I looked at her as a mother. I was crying for her. And she left me with him. She got her apartment. We ended up, I get jumped.
So is she talking about Diddy that she left her with, or the pimp? I'm confused.
We got jumped. She was mad at me.
Oh, y'all can't fight? How y'all get jumped? It was two of y'all. Did y'all? Y'all can't fight? Y'all doing all of this with no hands.
And she told me to go upstairs because I was trying to run away to her. She left me multiple times. And I still, not necessarily befriend her, but I still associated myself with her because she is my proof.
She said, I didn't really associate her with her as my friend. She's just my proof. Because she's looking at it like she remembers Adria. And she was hopeful that Adria remembered her. It's very confusing because if you're saying, do you remember me? You know, and stuff like that, it's like, how could she not if y'all shared the same pimp and you said she left you multiple times? And how could y'all not know? How could she not know who you are? That is very confusing. I'm like, what? Bitch, what? I'm like, what? Like, how would she not know? You should be very vivid in her brain. You know? Y'all done been through all of these things together. You talking about Superhead was mad at one point, you know, all this blah, blah. Interesting. Hold on, and let me rewind it because she said that she was like, just so y'all can hear that again. She said that she was my proof, but at the same point she was like, "Do you remember me?" Like, what? Huh, girl?
She already taken me
has been drugged into this.
And
you put your name in it. Be quiet.
Okay. I said, I don't know Jaguar. She didn't know who I was. They was just telling a story. I just told, and she got on there and let's talk about this. And that, because she's high in the car.
Ooh. I told y'all, both of them is alleged addicts. Adria said that Misha ain't clean. She still be over there busting down that Advil bottle. And Misha said that Adria be over there in that damn car hiding the Cooter Brown.
I didn't tell her to do that. I was on there. I really started scratching like, I don't want to talk about it. It's supposed to be the sign and leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. She kept talking. Okay, now she's talking and we on live. And I did say that. So I will say that I said that I've said.
She says she's admitted to saying, I did say the things that I've said. Okay.
And I said the things that I've said, okay. You know, and I can admit that I said it, but it wasn't her to use my story or not for her every conversation we have to get on live or get on podcast and tell people.
So she's annoyed that Adria keeps going around talking about the situation now and including Misha in it as more so of like validity or credibility. Like, you know, y'all was talking all that ish, but, you know, Misha, you know, this happened, blah, 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 you know, and some stuff she told her in confidence. You know, it's just like, told you, like, I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want that out there like that. And even if so, it's like, why are you talking about it everywhere you go? Like, it's my stories, like, you know. So I think Misha has been getting annoyed.
I was confiding in her.
So she's saying that she was confiding. Confiding means that this is supposed to stay between us. You know, like, it wasn't supposed to be public.
And the confiding is, you remember me, right? Because
This she says, and the confiding is like, you remember me, right? Why would that be? So I feel like she's saying, like, you know, like, to Adria, like, you were, like, it's more so like Misha saying that she don't even remember herself. It's like deja vu. Like, I mean, if you will. It's like you don't really know if, because with deja vu is something that basically been twice or that you've seen before. So in her mind, you know, like trying to recollect what happened to her, she's feeling like age like deja vu. Like, I went through this stuff with you, right? You remember me, right? So it's like, if y'all went through all of these things, why would that be a question? Because if you remember her, she definitely remembers you. So that is confusing. It's like she don't know if these things happened or not. It's like not selective memory, but kind of like going into a coma and then waking up and not remembering too much, remembering specific things and whatnot. And then sometimes, walking past something or hearing something or seeing someone can remind you of a memory. You can't remember if it's actually your memory or not. Like, is this something that I seen in a movie or some shit? Or is this something that, like, like she's like an injury, or something like that? I don't know. It's like she's being dependent on familiar things. Like, I don't know, like having like a traumatic block, disassociation. That, yeah. Right. Trauma trapped memory. Like things like that. It's kind of like hard to explain, but that disassociation, words like that definitely help. Because it is like that. It's like I don't know, it's hard, but I don't know. It's like she's trying to, like she lost the memory trying to put the pieces back together. And she's starting to remember more and more. Because that's what that gives me. Like, you remember me, right? It's like you're not even sure. Yourself asking that. It's like if the person says no, you wouldn't argue with them. You'll be like, yeah, all right. It's kind of you walk past from somebody in your past, whether you were like kids or something, and like grew and it kind of like look different, but you could sworn they look familiar. Like you walk, it's like the energy, like that's coming from them. It's like I know you from somewhere, but you just can't put your finger on it. So you're hoping that they can help you put your finger on it, and then you walk up to that person and he's like, you remember me, right? Because like you're not sure even yourself if you actually know this person, but there is something familiar to them, to where you feel like if you are who I'm thinking you are, then we went through this together. So you can't even get to the rest of the memory because you can't get over the fact or over the thought if you know this person or not. You have to get there first. It's like, first I got to know if I know you. Then maybe I kind of figure out where I know you from, So that's what that is. It's like, I don't know. It's weird because happens to victims when you go through something really traumatic, you can get into, the point of dissociating. You remove yourself from reality while something is partaking. But some people just leave during the abuse and are able to come back. Some people don't come back. You know what I mean? Some people don't come back. Like Hagar. She didn't come back. The devil did. So with Misha, it's like she's still looking for herself, like trying to find herself. It was like a journey to yourself, journey back to you. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I was crying for this girl. I wanted to go. I looked at her as a mother. I was crying for her.
She said she was crying for her. She looked at her as a mother. If the connection is that deep, why are you asking her if she knows you? You know who your mama is. When you see your mama, you're going to say, mama. Mama! So, I don't know. It's very confusing.
And she left me with him. She got her apartment. We did get jumped.
And when she said left him with him, she was speaking about a pimp that they shared and that she tried to protect him, that Adria tried to protect him. I don't know in that regard when she's saying left me with him, if she's talking about the pimp or if she's talking about Diddy. I don't know. You would have to ask her.
We did. We got jumped. She was mad at me. And she told me to go upstairs because I was trying to run away to her. She left me multiple times. And I still, not necessarily befriend her, but I still associated myself with her because she is my proof. I didn't scream.
And now she wasn't necessarily my friend. She was just my proof. That's the reason I put her. Because she's my proof. And I'm assuming she's saying that proof is her allegedly remembering her, and they're remembering each other. And I don't know if they just sat down and started talking, and then I don't know, the story just kind of went from there. So y'all saying proof of lying? Oh God, I cannot.
Been on the inside for so long, and I've been talking. That guy says,
I'm sorry, I'm just monitoring the chat. It's a bad habit. I've been dealing with these.
She started crying, and then she hit her hands, and then she walked away. So it's like, what is going on? Like, I feel badly for Misha. It's like Misha. It's like she wants to say something, but she's just not saying it.
Things online for so long.
I don't know what she wants to say. I don't know, but I feel like she's really trying to hold something back. Like she wants to say something big, like comes to Adria. But I think that she's holding back. I think that she's trying to take the higher route, But I think that it's something. It's like burning her. Like she wants to say something so bad, but yeah, maybe it incriminates her too. Maybe it makes her look away as well. So she, it's like really holding back.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. So I think with what you're throwing at Misha tonight is based off of her memories.
her memories. I remember it was like something. It was something like where you could get dressed behind it. I remember stuff. So I never said you hurt nobody. I said help. That's what I told her. I told her that you would help me.
When did I help?
So she's crying and saying that, she told Adria that Jaguar helps people, She never told her that you would hurt her. But Jaguar is hell-bent on discrediting Misha. She don't care nothing about no tears, nothing. She don't care nothing. She has an agenda, and she's going to push through, and right now, let's listen.
Help you.
She says to her, when did I help you? Basically saying like, how you know I help people? What you? Very passive aggressive. No sympathy or empathy towards her. Of course, she's a sociopath. So, of course, we don't expect any of that. But it just shows you that she came to annihilate her. I came to break you down, and that's what she's doing. She's doing that. She's hurting her because I do feel like Misha was hurt by what she heard on the phone, especially Adria saying that she don't for her, because I feel like she probably just got off the phone with her. She had just talked to her, and I just talked to her like that was not her energy, at all. But to know that she's still on the phone with you, and she done said this about me, that is bananas. Like, and I'm sure that hurts Misha because she really thought she was in this with Adria, like we're in this together. And to find out that they're not in that way, and then Jaguar being so cruel about it in the process, basically like rubbing it in her face. Even within this moment, she's trying to fight in Jaguar. Like, I never told her anything bad about you. I always said that, you help people, you've helped save people, and stuff like that. And Jaguar's like, I say I helped. When did I help you? Very passive aggressive, very nasty, mean girl, which she, a little old to be being called a mean girl. But let's listen to that part one more time.
I said you help. That's what I told her. I told her that you would help me.
When did I help you? I don't know you, ma'am.
I don't know you. This is evil. This woman is breaking down. She don't care. All she wants is her to leave. I want you gone. I don't care nothing about those tears. I don't care about none of that. You a liar, and you gotta go.
You keep saying it, but that's the narrative. Everybody gonna say they don't know me. Okay, I don't know you. You don't know me, Jaguar, and I apologize for even bringing your name up. I apologize for even bringing your name up because I don't know you.
Let me just interject
I'm
here.
gonna need you to produce evidence of something.
Not her telling Misha that she gonna need her to prove evidence of something. What the what have you where is yours? Jay-Z? Where's yours? What are you talking about? You don't get to say things like this. I know she evil. She evil. You ain't never did that. Why do she? This I know she want her gone. Like, girl, that only I could come on here and just talk. And people supposed to just believe. Not you. That's me. I'm gonna need you to prove something. Why? You haven't? Hello? Crazy. Craziness. Crazy.
Yeah, let me.
Real.
Once
I
I
need
get,
to say something for one moment without interrupting.
I will. My only evidence is that police report that Alec has, and she gave it to the insurance people to keep it for
And
the
my
court.
name is involved in that somehow?
So whenever
Jaguar, and my name is it. I'm not even touching the alley thing. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We're not touching it. And she said, my name's you involved yourself in this situation, Hagar. Like nobody's stupid. Like you can see you involved yourself. Like you girl. So I'm trying to make it seem like people just bringing him up. Like, yeah, no, you know what that were. And I'm a girl.
get in contact with her, because you witnessed stuff, so you are on it for witnessing stuff.
What?
What did you witness?
Right,
No,
just
I'm
I don't know.
asking you.
Listen,
Misha said I would because you witnessed stuff, and then Hagar said, "What I witnessed? I witnessed stuff." She doing everything she can to discredit Misha. She wants y'all to look at Misha as a low down liar.
I don't want to keep talking about it. I give my number. We can talk off the line.
yeah, I don't know if anyone can hear me. I don't know if my mic's working. This is. Can anyone hear me? Can someone just let me know if they can hear me?
We can hear you. We just don't want to.
For me. I hear you, Ron.
Okay, you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, so let's check, right? So a lot of this is stemming off of this memory that Misha is saying she had meeting you, which you say you've no recollection of.
No,
is it not? No.
See, Hagar saying, no, don't try to leave it like I have no recollection of it. Like it is possible it happened. Hagar said, no, it never happened. She's doing everything she can. So at this point in time, Hagar is basically saying, Misha lied. Misha lied and said that who talking to them? Frosty and Snowman. Jack and Frost. So that's what they were. Hagar, like, yeah, no. She lied. She is a liar. See, now she's trying to refrain from saying it, but that's what she's saying. Just say, like, yeah, no, I ain't. It ain't possible. We ain't never met, bumped into each other, walked past. No, she lied. She lied. She lied. So that is what the energy she wants out there with a larger crowd. I want all y'all to know that she is a liar. That's what they were.
That's fine. I understand that. So in your experience with being a survivor, right, and you have these memories, and you have people who start pulling things apart, have you never experienced a time where you have believed solidly that something has happened, but the trauma, the medication, the baby oil, all of this, can just warp things to a point?
I thought I was dead. I couldn't believe I was alive.
I mean, because I think.
Misha said that's out there.
Trunk of that car for so long.
You ain't been in the trunk of nobody's car. You was a punk. You would die in that diaper. Shut up.
All I'm saying is it not more likely that when we look at the slice of all the information Misha's put over, is it not possible? Is there not room for discussion that perhaps that memory is a fragmented memory? It could have been.
I want to know why I don't
nails on the chalkboard.
All of the abuses against me in detail.
Because you lied.
Well, no, that's not what I was asking.
You want to know why?
It can be used, probably because it can be used against you.
No, she's using this as a moment. You want to know why I don't discuss all the you said all those abuse lies, girl. You said Goons over there beating on you, you lied. You said Sam Scene was over there kicking and punching and stomping on you, you lied. Like, girl, you are a liar. Like, you back in nobody's trunk, you wouldn't survive, you puppy. Like, girl, you was a punk. You ain't been through none of that. You was a punk. Girl, please. Like, girl, shut up. You're like, Be quiet. She's using this as a moment to say, I don't talk about all of mine because, you know, it's triggering and it's this and it's that and blah, 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 so that she can push that energy towards Misha. Be like, yeah, I don't talk about all of that. And she shouldn't. This is what she's doing right now.
I already put it out there. I would just talk about the stuff that she put there. But
This is why, because Misha feels the shade. She already know where it's leading to. Like Jaguar saying basically like, yeah, she don't need to be talking about all of this abuse like that. And the reason I don't is because like, girl.
Talking about everything.
No, please let me speak.
Okay.
I haven't talked about everything.
Please let me speak, ma'am.
Ooh.
I don't talk about them because they're horrific. I'm thinking about them. The night terrors that I still experience to this day traumatize me even still at times when I'm caught off guard. All years of therapy and self-work have taught me sharing the details of these stories can do nothing more than hurt or enrich someone else's mind.
Please stay off of my lives, you crazy bitch. Like, please. Oh, you are psycho. Like, you are psycho. You're only saying these things to discourage her. That is it. Because you done said the most horrific things. Please. You said you was on Epstein Island. You said that you used to traffic girls, that you used to send them to people, that you was the madam, the top, and then a white woman replaced you. And all, but you on here telling her not to talk about eat babies. Girl, please. You don't wish the essay on children. Like, what are you talking about? You're a fucking psycho. Like, what? Bitch, what? Did you get arrested on here? Did you come out that pool voluntarily? Was you done swimming? And when the police got there, you just wanted to hang out with cops or what? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember her getting arrested in the pool, and put a 2 in the chat. Let me say, put a 1 in the chat if you understand my rights. We was all in the chat like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And I'm like, girl, I see you. You got your nerve. They arrested on live? On live. Not just arrested. On national YouTube. Girl. On the national red and white app. But you on here telling people. Girl.
But would you not also say though, Jag, at the start when you were reliving this and telling these stories, that was part of your process and journey and breaking through?
5 minutes.
Lies.
Through my door with guns.
Oh goodness. We don't want to hear none of this. Lies.
It's about who you
false triggers.
Coming out when you're telling your story.
False triggers.
I never told this to anyone. I didn't discuss any of this.
You're lying. You said it on Tasha K. Oh God. Did she not say on Tasha K that she was tossed around? She went to somebody's house and it was 5, 6 people over there and they all turned and, you know, but something about a washer and dryer and, you know, all of that. You said all this on Tasha K. What are you talking about? Hello? Yeah, and on Stormisha. You're lying. If you never said this before, this will be off time hearing this lie. It's not. We done heard this lie before. You got your nerve. We done heard this lie plenty of 16 times on your 16 different platforms. And over there with Stormisha, over there with Tasha K. Yeah. Interesting. Right, this is not a new lie, Pam. Girl, we done heard this lie before. On Jagganator 1 through 15. Not my son. So yeah, you got your nerve. Yeah, we done heard all this before. Jaguar, you pressed that she has an apartment and you don't? Are you mad that she has an apartment? Is that why you pressed? You like Adria because both of y'all hotel hopping? Hotel pimping? Parking lot pimping? Lot lizard pimping? Well, it's 11 o'clock my time. I need to make this dish tomorrow for my family. I'll see y'all tomorrow. The drama continues. The mess continues. And y'all... y'all know we is here for it. Oh well, we is invested now. We're invested. We're invested. We're invested. Like that's just what that we're invested. So it's happening. It's happening now. Okay, it's happening. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys. So I'm gonna go make my dish. Thank y'all for kicking it with me late night, SeanDavieWay. Period. And I'm so period. So I love you guys. So. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for all the super stickers. Thank you for liking the video. If you sent this cash out, thank you so much. I didn't get a chance to look. But I just love you guys. Hope y'all have a wonderful holiday. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. I love you guys. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Y'all gonna come join me? Y'all gonna come on back? Y'all gonna come back? I hope so. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then. Peace.